Welcome back, Santa Clarita. I'm Jason Richardson here with always the incomparable Gene Bleeker.
I confirm you are Jason Richardson.
I confirm you're Gene Bleeker.
And I endorse this commercial. Thank you so much for watching the Real Estate Beat. We have a lot of fun putting this show together because, our goal is to keep you informed, keep you in the real estate know. I always laugh about telling people, the Real Estate Beat's about hearing the good of real estate, the bad, the ugly, the awesome. And, there's so many different climates to real estate that we need to keep you informed. I mean, real estate is changing. It is more of a technical business than it ever has been before. I think that's why we're having this great guy come sit with us in the hot seat today, right?
Absolutely. Helping us navigate this new climate is one of our resident experts and real estate rock star, Zach McReynolds. Zach.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Great to have you.
But I'm going to call you Spider-Man. Because you are on that web. You are on that web.
I didn't get that.
I've been waiting all day to say that. I want you to know
He's
that.
had that one loaded, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
Ready to go.
I think that's taken, though. I'm sure that's trademarked.
Oh, plagiarism. That's my middle name. God bless America.
Well, Zach.
Howdy.
Tell us, what's going on in real estate as far as the technology being involved? Obviously, that's more and more important as we all become a little bit more tech savvy. How's that affecting buyers and sellers?
2014, guys. We're here. It plays a big part in our business in general just because, social media is not just a buzzword. This is where people are every day, all day. It's where a lot of people are accessing their news now. I mean, being part of that isn't just a trend, it's here to stay. So taking advantage of that and being able to use it, let's say on our listing side, and knowing how to market properly a home for sale and pushing that through the internet, knowing how to do paid promotions through Facebook, Google+. All this stuff is pretty important on how you market a home for sale, and we can see the results. And our listings specifically, and that's another part of it, is quantifiable. We can track our virtual tours, and we're routinely getting 10,000, 12,000, 15,000 hits on a virtual tour where a lot of other agents in the cities that we're in, they're getting 1,000 maybe 800. We're definitely using it to our advantage and to our sellers' advantage.
What do you attribute that traffic to? I know you go above and beyond to explain the value of that kind of exposure to your sellers. Is that
just everything? It's using social media. I have a degree in computer programming, so I'm fortunate enough to get this side of it. But being online, blogging consistently, daily, putting ourselves out there is getting those kind of results for our sellers, and it's. Like I said, it's quantifiable. We're seeing it how it works, and it's translating to more offers, higher money, and quicker timelines.
Fantastic. Tell us a little bit more about some of the tools that you and your team use. Are they easy enough for Mr. Bleeker to use?
Well, that hurts.
Of course they are.
True, but it hurts.
Well, the technology can go both ways. There's a lot of buyers out there. They're using things like Trulia and Zillow and stuff like that, and that's not always the best thing for them. I get a lot of our buyers, they'll send me a listing and go, hey, I need to know more about 123 Main Street, and it may have been pending for a few days because they don't have a direct access or not a fast enough access to the MLS, so they're not getting the results quick enough. But a lot of buyers are dependent on that, or they think that they can do all this window shopping on their own, and that they don't necessarily need an agent right in the beginning. And we try to break that myth by having them come down and sit with us. You're never going to get a better search result than getting something directly from the MLS. So I can set you up on basically a search. It's going to hit your phone just as fast as it would if you're getting an update on Trulia or Zillow or whatever. If that's how you're searching on your phone.
Because you truly know the neighborhoods.
Exactly. Yeah. We know well, that's why we do the consultation. Come in, sit with me in my office, let me figure out what's important to you. Do you need to be near the freeway? Do you need your kid, or school district's important to you? Let me know what it is you're looking for, because I can help tailor that search to what you're looking for. Not to mention just being in these network groups and knowing all the agents in town. We do hear of stuff, kind of before they're trickling onto the MLS in most instances, and I can find out if that works for you, or I'm taking your needs and I'm shopping your needs to all the agents in my network groups. Hey, I got a family, they need a 4-bedroom, 3-bath in Valencia, under 550. Does anybody have anything coming up soon?
It's funny, he talks about technology. in real estate, but then again, he talks about networking because you still have to have that face-to-face relationship with other real estate agents up here.
It's still a relationship business, Gene. I mean, you know that as well, but the technology makes it easier for us to serve our customers, for customer service for those relationships. You know, I'm not one of these guys that turns my phone off at 5 o'clock. I'm taking calls, Facebook messages, Google Plus messages from my clients at 9, 10, 11. If that's when they need me available, that's when I have to be available. It's just the way that it is.
It was really funny because somebody sent me the video of the last time you were on this show and said, this guy is really good at what he does. How well do you know him? I would use him as a real estate agent if the opportunity arose. So I think you being out here, being in front of the camera, talking to people, using the web, I can't imagine how it cannot complement your business. And that's an active part of your business too, right?
Absolutely, of course, everything. But it's taking these things and how can we best utilize them for our sellers. You know, our company, HomeSmart's come up with this really great tool where we're taking a for sale sign and we're not just putting for sale on it in my name. We're literally putting the pictures of that specific listing on that for sale sign. We're putting the features of that listing. But then we're taking it to the next level. Yes, we have 800 numbers. That's been around for 20 plus years. But I'm making my Facebook page accessible. I'm using hashtags. You can right now go hashtag 27362 Dearborn on any of your favorite social media platforms. You will find the virtual tour to one of my listings in Valencia. So the people can see the sign, search that easily. They can QR code, whatever works for them. They're going to find the information on that property in that moment. It's extremely powerful.
We call it wow service.
That is. Those are the wow factors. And those are the things that we need to be successful in the real estate market these days.
Absolutely. Well, all those tools are there. The technology's there, so how can we use that to best serve our clients and help everybody, you know, win-win?
I love that.
That makes sense.
I love that.
Any final thoughts you'd like to share with us before we go on break?
So many. I don't think we have enough time. I guess I'll come back again.
I like that.
I invited myself.
You know what? It's okay. It's your rodeo. You're allowed to do so. You did a really great job in sharing with us that technology really counts in real estate and that it's going to keep changing for the better.
For sure.
We are going to take a break. You are watching The Real Estate Beat with Jason Richardson, Gene Bleeker, and Zach McReynolds. Thank you again for being on the show.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
We'll be right back.